Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to America's most beloved Firehouse Morning Show. A cup of Joe and some Fuego.
Oh my God!
Yes, and welcome back. This is America's favorite morning fire show. Producer Pete, who we're having on soon. Welcome back to A Cup of Joe and Fuego. It's the show, the interactive show that keeps this community tight together because you send in pictures of your guys, your rigs, your kitchen tables, everything about your firehouse. You send to us, and we all get to put our peepers on it. So send it out to KUBESPODCAST@gmail.com. Please start sending them. Send me everything. Mustaches, tattoos, your cat watching the show, whatever it is, send it. All right, where are we going first, man? We're going to my boy Bill Kiviat actually sent this in. He sends us a lot of stuff, Bill. Oh, you know what? Before I get to Bill's stuff, look at me, I'm forgetting. Me and Louie will be, or Louie and I, rather, I'm sorry, January 31st, February 2nd, 2025 at the Nassau Coliseum in Uniondale, New York for the 2025 Long Island Metro Fire EMS show. Come out and see us. I just saw something that Danny Potter's coming with their book, They Save New York. He's going to be there. So if you want to get your book signed, check it out, man. There's a lot of big, heavy hitters in that book. So there's a lot of big, heavy hitters who come down to that show. So come check us out. Maybe a couple of drinks with Louie and I in the booth, and we get to shoot the breeze a little bit. All right, now we're going to go to Billy Kiviat. This is from Bill. He sends this in. And he says, Monterey County, California. Fire crews in Monterey County are monitoring a big fire that is one of the largest battery storage facilities in the world that's caused evacuations. The fire broke out on Thursday at Moss Landing Power Plant, right along the highway, which it remains closed in both directions. There is no estimated time for reopening. The facility is filled with lithium-ion batteries, which are hard to put out when they catch fire and get going. That's why officials decided to let the fire burn. No injuries have been reported. Monterey County Sheriff's officials said. FDNY in New York here's what Bill writes. FDNY in New York City have to contend with lithium-ion batteries related to scooters and EV bicycles. California has to outdo them by having a big storage facility on fire. Moss Landing, CA lithium battery fire storage plant. Bill Kiviat. No kidding, man. These things are really hard to put out. And with everything going on in California, man, this is just one more thing to add to the load. Guys, be safe out there, please. The brothers and sisters. Okay, where are we going next? We have FDNY. Nope, it's just Kev. First of all, I want to say I really enjoy and appreciate what you do. You, Lou, and all the guys you bring on the show do keeping the history of the fire service alive and passing it down to the younger generations, like myself. There's never an episode I do not learn something from. I'm a volley in a rural South Central Kentucky, and while we don't have any similarities with the FDNY, like manpower, building, construction, etc., it's always great to take in the knowledge, information, and training given. This is our 1958 Ford F600 American LaFrance engine, Old Red, used now for parades and funerals. Keep up the good work and stay low and go. Grayson Odom, Signs Hill Fire. So this is, I guess, this is Old Red. Old Red, get her done. That's Old Red, all right. American LaFrance, there's a article on Big Old Red. Nice looking vehicle. Thanks for the love, kid. Stay low and go for sure, man. Get it done. Fires burn hot, just as hot in Kentucky as they do in New York City, my friend. Okay, next off to, is that Big Red too? That's Big Red, I believe. No, all right, here we go. It says Kubes. That's how he writes it. Hope all is well, my brother. I want to start off by saying I love the whole Gettin Salty experience. You, Lou, and Gonzo kill it every week with the guests and the knowledge given out on all your shows. Recently, my younger brother was elected and sworn in as second deputy fire chief of the Red Bank Fire Department in Red Bank, New Jersey. He is following the footsteps of our grandfather, who was chief of Red Bank 1959, and our father, who was the chief in 1989. I have included some of the photos of the swearing in of myself, my brother, and our father, his helmet, and our rig. Thanks again, Kubes. Bruce McDonald. All right. So here's some of these pictures. Look, there's his helmet. Check it out. Here's him and his brother and his father. Very nice. It's a family affair. That's a different job. So here we go. Nice. Thank you so much, Bruce McDonald. Okay, let's go back up to this picture here because this is. Here we go. This one now. This is. Hi, Kev. How's it going? Got some photos of recent fire. Terry McCarrick, Rocky Point, FD. On January 6th at 15:18 hours, Rocky Point Fire Department was activated for a mutual aid structure fire to South Beach Fire Department with engine 7 was en route to Southeast Command transmitted a working fire. It was a chimney fire that broke out into the second floor walls. Terry McCarrick. Thanks, Terry. He sends us stuff all the time, man. So, yep, it's going to break out wherever it finds its way. No doubt. That's another one. Nope, that's the other guy's rig. All right. And last but not least, this is Steve Greps. He often sends stuff into 2 alarms in the city of Waynesboro, Virginia. Kubes on Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. A 2-alarm fire was struck. A 2-story apartment house in the city of Waynesboro, Virginia, along with the Waynesboro City Fire. The following volunteer stations in Augusta was sent as an engine to the scene. Dooms Company 9 staff, Wilson 19, Stewart's Draft, Augusta County Fire Rescues, Career Station, 11 engine, 111 truck 11, W7 staff, and BC 11. Pictures by Jay Melton. So we'll check out. There's quite a bit of fire here in this apartment house. Oh, yep. Let's see if we can see what rig that is out in front. That is, WFD. So there you go. That would be the original company that he said, the Waynesboro, Virginia Fire Company. And then last but not least, yeah, that's a fighter. Great job, Mr. Greps. Thank you. See how that is? You get to send in pictures of fires that you've been. Brings us all close to the community. All right, let's go to the videos now. What do we got? This first one is coming in from Pendell Fire. Bill McCool. For you guys in the chat, also our buddy Gabe Fox, who's always in the chat, is part of this fire department as well. But this Pendell Fire is a helmet cam. It's a good fire. And then he sent us as well a year in review. So let's check out the helmet cam first. There you go. Pendell getting it done. Bill McCool checking in. Gabe Fox. Let's check out the year in review now. Looks like these guys go to a lot of fire, man. I don't know. That's what it says.
Sunday night, he and his neighbor, a woman,
were called out to the 900.
I got it backward.
Guys are doing it all. Extrication, house fires, car fires. They're doing it all, man. You know what? One thing I picked up there, guys are wearing a mask during car fires. They used to make fun of me all the time when I went to other companies if I wore my mask during a car fire, but I didn't care. You don't want to breathe that shit in, man. So make sure you have your mask on. Great job, Pendleton. Doing some work. All right, last but not least, you know we got to go. FDNY. Why? Because it's the greatest place on earth, as I always say. Here we go. This one comes in from the Majestria, bro. FDNY, 17.99, battling a quick-moving second-alarm fire on Broadway in Inwood, Manhattan. Go.
Hey, 1075 for box 1799, 1075 box 1799, 4915 Broadway. US 204 West 207th Street, fire reported in the 5th floor. Multiple dwelling. Hey, 1075 box 1799, 4915 Broadway, US 204 and 207th Street. Fire reported in 9. We have fire on the 5th floor, apartment 4L of the C wing. Heavy flutter condition. 2 lines stretched, 3rd line being stretched now. Water on the fire, remain doubtful. Alright, 10-4.
Y se va a meter para lo otro ahora, qué bobo. Que tienen que coger la de la pompa,
And they said they're going to start throwing stuff out the window, so we'll check it out. Like I said, very quickly knocked down right after the second alarm. And one of these rigs is leaking a lot of oil. 45 truck.
Command to 2712 Mustang. 27 good, command. Hey, Brian, just look at that window. That's above the aerial?
Yeah, there it goes. It looks like there was
Great job. Majestria was always out there doing it. All right, last but not least, you know why I could listen to these all day long. It's audio files. What I love about audio files, bro, is that it leaves so much to the imagination. You listen, your senses are going. It's like a conductor conducting an orchestra coming in. The tension builds up. The 1075. But listen, there's a lot of little nuggets in this one. I'll go over them after we play it. It's about 2 minutes long. Another day in Brooklyn. Check it out.
225-107 Battalion 39 responding to phone alarm box 1854, 56 Pine Street between Ridgewood Avenue and Etna Street for fire on the 3rd floor. Engine 225. Ladder 107.
Ladder 107 responding.
Brooklyn engine 225. Brooklyn phone alarm.
Five on the way.
Brooklyn phone alarm box 1854, 56 Pine Street between Ridgewood Avenue and Etna Street. Fire on the 3rd floor.
290 to Brooklyn. You got to run for us?
Negative 290.
Before, thank you.
Brooklyn to Battalion 39.
39.
Also receiving the address 409 Ridgewood for a fire in a laundromat.
39, 10-4.
Oh, to Battalion 39.
39.
Even the address, 50 Pine Street, also.
23650 Pine Street.
10-4 and 409 and 401 Ridgewood Avenue.
236 39 10-4.
236.
Engine 236 to Brooklyn.
Engine 236.
Yeah, we're passing that right now. It's in the laundromat. Put us on that box. I'll get back to you.
10-4.
236 to Brooklyn.
236.
Transmit 1075.
Hi, I can see your location of fire.
Stand by for particulars.
1075 transmitted on Brooklyn Box 1854. The address 56 Pine Street, Ridgewood Avenue to Etna Street, fired. 1075 transmitted on Brooklyn Box 1854, 56 Pine Street, Ridgewood Avenue to Etna Street for fire in the laundromat.
Engine 8.
Brooklyn to Battalion 39.
9.
Medical branch resources are responding, and ladder 135 is your fast truck.
9 10-4. Pulling up.
There you go. I love it. Can listen all day. So before I list my little list, throw out my little list of things going on in that, shut it off and go into the comments and comment and see if we heard the same things. Comment on the little things that you heard and see if they match what I heard while I was listening. So don't listen to me now. Go back and turn off the video here and go back and leave the comments to see if we match up. All right, the first thing I noticed, 290, not on the box, trying to get on the box, of course. That's what 90 does, aggressive engine, bro. And they weren't in the firehouse. You can tell that they already started going that way when they heard the phone calls coming in. Number two, the phone's ringing in the back. Whole bunch of phones ringing in the back. That means they're getting a ton of reports coming in. Always listen for the phones ringing in the back to see if it sounds like it's work. The 236, not on the box, but they happen to be. We'll go right by that place. Hold on. 1075 put us on the box. So they weren't on the box, but they put themselves on the box because I guess they I always said to 236, if there was an engine I could go in FDNY, if I go back in time, I would go back to engine 236. If I had to go to an engine, it would be 236. They're in a perfect spot. They go to Queens, they run out right out the doors onto the conduit. Right on the parkway there, and they're off in a flash. Single firehouse, an old Brooklyn BFD firehouse. It's just an awesome place, man. And the last about at least multiple addresses were given. So that's almost a given that most of the time that's going to be a job. Between the phones ringing, multiple addresses going, it's a good chance that that's a job. That's all I got for today, guys. So remember, comments here. Also comment if you like these audio files, because I'll go look and dig in to find some more. And also comment and see if we heard the same things and if you picked up anything else that I might not have picked up. But that's all we got for today. Love you guys. Do me a favor. Keep sending the stuff in. Let's keep this thing going, bro. I love interacting with you guys. It's great. It keeps the community tight. Send it to KUBESPODCAST@gmail.com. KUBESPODCAST@gmail.com. Until Thursday, we got a big show Thursday. It's only Wednesday morning. Thursday night, we got a big show. Louis will be back. Until then, guys, stay low and go. I love the smell of the cockloft burning in the morning.